Hey, welcome back to the Rebuilding of Self. I'm Kenya. Today I want to talk about stonewalling. That thing where someone just goes silent, shuts down completely, and everything in you wants to push until they respond. I pushed for a long time. And what I eventually figured out the hard way is that nothing was going to shift in that cycle until I went first. Not him, me. So, here we go.
I want to tell you what I did when he went silent. And I want to be honest, because what I did wasn't right either. I pushed hard, text after text, trying to force a response. And I want to be clear about something. I wasn't looking for him to tell me everything was fine. I didn't need to be soothed. If the answer was that we were not okay, I could handle that. I just needed an answer, any answer, because silence wasn't giving me the information I needed to make my own decision about what to do next. Say something. That was all I wanted. Just say something. If I'm being real with you, it was borderline harassment. And here's what I had to eventually sit with. He wasn't going silent to hurt me. He was going silent to regulate himself. That's how he learned to handle overwhelm. Shut down, go quiet, wait until it passed. He's an adult, and he knows there are things he's had to unlearn. I know that too. But I was so locked into my own way of handling conflict. Say it, face it, deal with it now, that I never once stopped to ask if I was pushing my version of regulation onto someone who regulated completely differently. I was. And it wasn't working. It was never going to work that way. Because you cannot chase someone into opening up. All you do is make the silence feel safer to them and more unbearable to you. If I could go back, I think I would have just gone quiet, matched his energy, walked away and let the silence belong to both of us for once. Not as a game, not to punish him, just to stop feeding something that was only growing because I kept showing up to feed it. This is not a one-time fix. I want to be clear about that. I had to do it over and over again. Choose differently. Over and over. Until choosing differently became the thing I did instead of the thing I was trying to do. And something happened when I kept going first. He started to see it. Not right away, not dramatically, but slowly. When I stopped making his silence my emergency, the dynamic started to shift. Not because I fixed him, I didn't, but because I stopped letting his pattern run mine. The cycle doesn't break all at once. It breaks one choice at a time, and somebody has to make the first one. For me, that somebody had to be me. I'm just Kenya being Kenya, and this is the rebuilding of self. It's okay to live your own truth.